Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I can't believe it has been 3 years since I last made this video. So I'm excited to share some new topics to discuss how to win and score higher with your solos for dance competition. I made notes. So the first thing I want to talk about is just dancers in general dealing with so much pressure from social media. And I do love that we are exposed to so much information as dance teachers where we are learning new tricks, new trends that we can share with our students. But we also have to remember that our students also see what we see, and everything in life is perception. We as dance teachers have experienced that training. We're still learning every single day, but we have also lived that dance competition life. And I mean, I'm sure the teachers that are watching me now can agree, it was such a wonderful time. It was a great experience. But now it's the pressure to win and do those crazy tricks that are now online. And I can't tell you the amount of times I'll have a student come in and say, "Oh, Miss Heather, I want to spin on my head and then do this special flip." And I'll look at that student and say, "You are so capable of learning that, but unfortunately, one, I'm not an acro teacher, and two, let's just work on the ballet technique and the things that are timeless, because even if you didn't have those tricks in your routine, let's just say a lyrical routine that is ballet based, and you hit your turns and your lines and your leaps and you're emoting and giving all of those beautiful facial expressions, you're going to score high. You are judged off of what you do." And I feel like a lot of students forget that. It's not just about who's got the hardest routine, which, yes, if you do have a difficult routine that you nail, that is a no-brainer. It's gonna do well and win. But what if you have a routine that is choreographed at a very difficult level, but not clean, and then you have a routine that is a little bit more simple, but it is performed so well from start to finish? That one will do better. Now, we also have to remember that dance competition judges all have different experience, different training, different opinions. So even though technique is technique, and most of the time, it's going to be scored if you don't point your feet, deduction. If you don't land your jumps lightly, toe heel, deduction. Those things are pretty general. But then there's that, that gray area first overall, where you have a tapper, a hip hopper, a jazz dancer, acrobatics. It's really just who performed their specific style of dance the best. I mean, at the end of the day, it kind of is an opinion, and basically who scored the highest. Comment down below your experiences on that, especially dance competition judges. I'd love to know, because it's perception. That's the beauty of this art. So anyway, moving on with that, students that are watching me, please remember that your training and your attendance, like what I've said in my other videos, is what is going to determine your success. If you are naturally flexible, that doesn't mean that you stop stretching. You actually have to keep working hard to maintain that flexibility. And that goes with others that are building their flexibility at a slower pace. That is totally fine. The beauty about this journey is when you're ready, and you should never compare yourselves to others, because all of our bodies function differently. But it's about staying consistent and doing it because you love it. This is the beauty about this industry, and we all share something the same. We love to dance. And you go to competition, yes, to win, yes, to get your highest score, but you have so many opportunities every year to train and get feedback. That is the best thing, is getting feedback. You're paying for critiques from professional judges. So that to me is always going to be a positive outcome, whether you win, you get top 10, top 5, or if you don't place at all, at least you got that experience. You got to meet people, you got to see what's out there. Never leave competition feeling like it was a waste of time, because if you know you gave it your all and the experiences that you gained, it's always a win. So please don't ever think that you failed because you showed up. That's not failing. So to conclude this video, this is my biggest advice for dancers that are training for competition, maybe you're at nationals right now watching this video, it's what you put into it, right? Especially for the dancers that are in high school, you guys are almost adults, you are aware of what you need to do. So it's a lot of pressure on your dance teachers. We take so much time at home to just prepare and think about what you need. And it's just constant thoughts of, what do I need to do to make this dancer better? We are thinking about our jobs all day. It doesn't end when we leave the studio. So please understand, we care and love each and every single one of you. So you kind of have to take it into your own hands and realize, I'm not always feeling centered. Maybe I need to do some exercises that may not be dance related. Maybe I just need to go on YouTube and type in 10-minute ab workout to strengthen my core. Or if you realize that every time you pick up your leg, it really hurts and it just feels so tight, maybe try to take some yoga classes or do something different, or just stretch at home. Anything that's gonna make you feel better. That's what dance is about. It's about feeling confident. You are responsible for your success. So if you want something, ask your dance teachers to help you, or take it upon yourself to research. Talking to, my older audience here that is, you have competed many years and maybe you're a senior, junior, sophomore in high school, so you're able to get this information on your own. But that's pretty much what I did when I was younger. I would ask my dance teachers what exercises I would need, and I would just do them at home. If I wanted to increase my flexibility, I stretched. And from personal experience, it was just such a great feeling watching the progress happen week by week. Till this day, I still work out and stretch, and it just feels so great to still be able to do those things that I was doing as a kid. So do not stop. Do never give up on yourself, because it's just the feeling that you get from accomplishing something, even if it's just the small little things, like getting that triple turn or getting your split. Those are the things that make it worth it. So no matter what happens, no matter what the outcome is, what's meant to be is going to be. But if you are giving everything that you can, then that's all you can ask for. So do not give up. Keep a positive mind and never stop chasing your goals and your dreams. If you guys like this video or want me to talk about other things, please leave a comment down below, and I am looking forward to making more videos like this.